most successful franchises. You're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Chester, sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And a modest start to our game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes second down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Swift on second down. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. 3rd down. Here's Williams. Fonza Dunze downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
22 yards. And the Bears first down. A gain of 22.
Swift gets it on the option. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. Working quickly here.
By Harold Landry. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So 3 to give to Swift. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd.
Williams to throw here. 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down, it's Williams. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, they free him up with a big-time catch.
Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Working quickly here.
That's another Bears.
On 1st down, they'll run. Had some room to work, and he took advantage, giving 7. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
Going
and
power with the big tight end. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. This driver's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Crazy. Crazy. What's up? 5. Crazy.
May now to throw on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears get the football on the first.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Chicago Bears. Tarico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. And up we go from the Windy City. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
No gain.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 37-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. And is caught downfield by Odunze. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 28.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get about 5. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On the option, it's Swift. He'll pop this in for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
The key to a good zone read offense is the timing, and in this case, it took a little bit longer to get going. By the time the back was given the ball, the defense was through. They're able to take him down on 3rd down for a big loss.
That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
All right.
First carry for Joe Mixon. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. From the 22 now, here's second down and 9.
Here we go.
They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Montez Sweat there on the tackle. On third down, here is Marks. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's going to have a Texans first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, south.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
4 yards. That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Marks.
Woody Marks, the ball carrier. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Bears' 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 3. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back to Soldier Field after this. Second down, they need 3.
On the quick, right?
On play action. Stroud. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield. Brady Jarrett in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Here's a handoff to Marks. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
It's fourth down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Run now for Manunga. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Manunga gonna get it again. Open space to the 35. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the give, it is Manunga. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
It's a loss of a yard.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this.
Ready, sit up!
On off play action. Here's Williams. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. They'll indeed go. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And the Texans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And a good run there. They get him 5 yards.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 22-yard line.
All right. 18. That's it.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a third down and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Stroud to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They'll go. It's Stroud. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Texans first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Stroud. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Now, screen set up for Marks. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Moving to his right. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Tony. Here we go. 18. That's it.
Here's Stroud. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds. No gains. And it sets up fourth down.
Not the worst play call there. I actually like third down screen game, especially when you're anticipating some pressure. An over-aggressive defense who's selling out to get to the quarterback. In this case, not a lot of room to operate. They don't convert. Brings up fourth down.
He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. He's going to have a Texans first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14. Amy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well. So they get back-to-back, they call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number one. What awaits us here in the second half? Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
South.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And the Bears will take over here just past the 30.
Stroud's pass intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll run with Kanunga. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll go play action here with Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
2 yards. And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Swift. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9. Now faking the give, and they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. That is Kalen Bullock, the former USC Trojan. He comes in from the secondary to bring the quarterback down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
2 yards. That's good.
Here's a handoff to Swift. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From 29. Here's second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
That's another.
We got Hornets!
Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Kyle Manunga. Touchdown, Chicago.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Why, Tony. 18. What's up?
To throw is Stroud. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 30.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Texas
Stroud connects with Collins. And it's a 1st down for Houston.
at the 45-yard line.
On the ground is Dixon. And he'll catch nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
All right.
To throw, it's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Brings up 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
18. What's up?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On the ground, here is Manunga. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Bears 1st down.
They're going to run it here with Manunga. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 4. They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense he's able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Off play action. Here's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Big Sheldon Rankins. He gets in to drop him. It's a loss of 8. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, a big third down. They'll drop to throw. Got the hook up there to Ogunje. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Gain of 24 yards. That's good for the Bears.
A run with Swift. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Moving left.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Moving to his left.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And the Texans are right back in this one. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Oh, right. 18. Outside.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
Look at high.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Stroud going to set up to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game. So, on fourth down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. He'll return it from the 11. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. This is 1st and 10. Now Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
To throw, it's Williams. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's first down.
And the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to force overtime. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This one he's got to have. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And the missed kick is going to cost them the game. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go. Tony.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, Collins is wide open. He's got it. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay.